Students, good day. Today we're going to create your laboratory activity for our lesson 1, Word Processing Essential. So let's proceed with your project 1-1, typing a business letter. You work for a Software Incorporated and need to send a follow-up letter regarding the price codes. Key the letter in black style with mixed punctuation. So let's get ready and launch our Word if it is not already running, and do the following steps in order to create our laboratory activity. In our Word document window, let's proceed with your instruction number 1. So click the File tab and then click Save. In the file name box, we are going to key in codes. So let's go to your file, then select Save. Next, we're going to key in our file name box our file name, which is codes, and change our target location to the word processing project folder in our document library. So we'll go to your documents, and then we're going to create a new folder entitled Word Processing Project 1. Select the folder. So you will notice in your address bar above that it will display the exact locations of your document where it is saved in your computer, which is in our computer, documents, and word processing folder. And then click Save. Instruction number 2, at the insertion point, we are going to key in January 10, 2021. So the XX at the end of every data represent the current data. For example, in our document, it says January 10, 20XX. So it represents the current year. So that would be January 10, 2021. Next, instruction number 3, press enter twice to create 2 blank lines. So in order to see a marker, so we're going to go to your home tab, then paragraph group, and then we're going to click show or hide button to activate and see all of our formatting marks. So we're going to press 1, 2 in order to create a 2 blank line from the current line that we have. Next, instruction number 4, we're going to key in the recipient address as shown in our document. So let's start with Mr. David Pacheco and then press enter once. Okay, so we are done with your recipient address or your inside address. So let's key in for instruction number 5, salutation mark. So we're going to key in Dear Mr. Panchenko. Next, instruction number 6, we're going to press enter once. And of course, instruction number 7, we're going to key in the body of our letter, starting with, "It was our pleasure meeting with you last week." Okay, we're done. Next, instruction number 8, press enter once. And then instruction number 9, key in at browseware. Next, instruction number 10, press enter once, and then key in the closing sincerely. So, next, instruction number 12, press enter twice, and you are going to key in your complete name. For example, my complete name is instruction number 14, proof your document carefully. So we're going to proofread our document for any misspelled words or names. After that, we're going to click the File tab and then click Save. So let's go to your File tab and then click Save. The updated version of the letter will be saved with the same file name in our folder in our Documents library. So let's pause and leave the document open for our next project. So this is your project 4, project 1-1 typing business letter. So that's it, student, for your project 1-1 typing a business letter. So let's proceed with your project 1-2 creating a job responsibilities document. So your supervisor, Leonard Lackman, has asked you to key your job duties and responsibilities into a new document. So let's get ready and launch our Word if it is not already running. So since in my computer, the Word application is running, so what we're going to do is in our Word document, we're going to go to your file and then we're going to select new. And then we're going to select blank document and then create. You can also press Ctrl N in your keyboard in order to create a new blank document using your MS Word application. So we are done. Proceed with your instruction number 2. Click the File tab and then click Save As in the file name box, and then we're going to key in job responsibilities. So again, we're going to go to your File tab and then click Save As. In our Save As dialog box, we're going to key in job responsibilities without spaces and then click OK. Save. Next, instruction number 3, Change the target location of the word processing project folder in your document library and then click OK. So it is already done. Instruction number 4, key October 4, 2021, then press enter twice. So we're going to key in October 4, 2021. And we're going to press enter twice. Instruction number 5, key in duties and responsibilities, and then press enter 1. So, duties and responsibilities. And then we're going to press enter once. Next, instruction number 6, we're going to key in the following paragraph and press enter once after each paragraph. So we are asked to type the paragraph as shown in our laboratory activity document. So let's start with manage a variety of user experience function. Okay, so we're through with your instruction number 6. So let's proceed with your instruction number 7. So proof your document carefully. So again, you're going to check for any misspelled words in your document. Next, instruction number 8, click the File tab and then Save. The updated file will be saved with the same file name in the folder on your Documents library. So let's go to your file and then click Save. So we are through with your project 1-2 for this activity. So let's close the document. So you're going to press Ctrl W in your keyboard to close all the open document. And that's it. So we are through with your project 1-2, creating a job responsibility document. So let's proceed with your project 1-3, saving in different format. So now you want to save your job responsibilities and document in several file format. So let's get ready and launch our Word if it is not already running, and perform the following steps to create your project. So in our Word document window, we're going to go to your file and then we're going to select Open. In our Open dialog box, we're going to select instruction number 1, job responsibility document that we created from project 1-2. So we're going to select the document and click Open. Now we have your document. So instruction number 2, click the File tab, then click Save As. So in the Save As type box, we're going to click the drop down arrow and choose Rich Text Format. So let's go to your file and then click Save As. So in our Save As dialog box, we're going to go to your Save As type. And then in our drop down arrow, we're going to select Rich Text Format. And change the target location to word processing project folder on your document library. So the same folder, the only changes is it is saved as type rich text format. And then click save. And that's it. Instruction number 3, click the file tab and then save as again. In the save as type box, click the drop down arrow and choose XPS document with the file extension .xps, and we're going to save that in the same folder. So let's go to your file, save as, and of course in our save as type, we're going to select XPS document and then click save. Next, instruction number 4, click the file tab and close the responsibility.xps document to the Word 2010 file format. Okay, so instruction number 4, click the file tab and close the job responsibility.xps document. Next, instruction number 5, convert the job responsibility RTF document to the Word 2010 file format. And to do so, we're going to go to your file tab and then click convert, click OK. So let's go to your Word document again. Then let's go to your file and select open. So in our open dialog box, we're going to select the job responsibility document with rich text format. So job responsibility document, rich text format, and then click open. So we're going to convert this document with rich text format into Word 2010 file format. So let's go to your file and then we're going to convert this document into 2010 file format. So file tab, then select convert. So this action will convert the document to the newest file format of your Word application. So the newest is MS Word 2010. So we're just going to click OK. So you see this document is already converted from rich text format to Word 2010 file format. Next, instruction number 6, click the file tab, then click save as. In the file name box, key in job responsibility _ update and click save. The document is saved in your word processing project folder with the new file name. So let's go to your file, then save as document button, and we're going to save this as job responsibility _ update and click save. Next, instruction number 7, click the file tab, then close the document. So let's go to your file and then click close. So the document are closed. What we have now is just the Word application window. And that's it for your Project 1-3 saving in different file format. So let's proceed with your project 1-4, saving Word document as a web page. So your coworker at the Grand Coffee Shop has been working with a new menu for the shop. She asked you to review it before saving it as a web page. So we're going to click the File tab and then click Open. Change the target location from the default to your Wordprocessing project folder in your library. Next, open the menu from the data files for this lesson. So in our Word document, let's go to your File and then click Open. So we're going to locate your project 1-1 data files, student data files in our computer. Okay, so in your project 1 student data files, you are going to select menu document and then click Open. Make sure to click enable editing so that we can modify your document. And of course, we're going to remove all the formatting mark. So let's go to your home tab, paragraph group, and disable our show or hide button. Next, instruction number 3, save the document menu as a web page with .htm file extension in your lesson folder in your word processing project folder found in your library. So let's go to your file, then click Save As. So in our Save As dialog box, we're going to click Save As Type, and in our drop-down menu, we're going to select Web Page Format. So Save As Type, then select Web Page, and click Save. So this is the output for your document. Lastly, close the file. So let's go to your File tab and click Close. And that's it for your Project 1-4, saving Word document as a web page. So let's proceed with your Project 1-5, completing a memo. So let's get ready and launch our Word if it is not already running. So in our Word document window, we're going to open schedule memo from our data files for this lesson. So let's go to your File tab and click Open. So we're going to select scheduled memo and then click Open. Don't forget to click enable editing so that we can modify your document. Next, instruction number 2, leave 2 blank lines after the subject line and key in the following. So we have your subject line for this document. So we are asked to leave 2 blank lines. So at the end of our subject line, we're going to press enter twice. Next, we're going to enter the following text found in our document, starting with thank you for volunteering to be a new neighbor welcoming committee. So the last data will be your complete name. So for example, my complete name is, but make sure that you are going to use your own name for this activity. So instruction number 3, save the document as the schedule memo in both Word 2010 file format and PDF file format in the lesson folder in your documents library. So first, we're going to save this document as Word 2010 file format. So let's go to your file and then we're going to click save. We're going to click save as. Then save as type. So we're going to select Word document. So Word document type is Word 2010 file format. Then we're going to make sure that it is saved in our folder. So we're going to select documents, word processing, project 1, and we're going to save this file name as the schedule memo and click save. And of course, we're going to click save, click OK. And that's it. We are through saving our document in Word 2010 file format. And lastly, we're going to save this as PDF file format. So let's go to your file again and click save as. So in our save as dialog box, the file name is still the same, the schedule memo, and save as type, we're going to select PDF type. Next, click save. And that's it. We are through with saving your document with a file format of 2010 and PDF. Next, instruction number 4, stop and close the Word. So let's go to your file and then click close. Next, click save to save the changes. And that's it. We are through with your project 1-5 completing a memo. So that's it, student, for your project 1-5 completing a memo. For this activity, you're going to submit the following output. So we have your this schedule memo in Word 2010 file format and in PDF format. We have also your job responsibilities with 2010 rich text and XPS file format. Your job responsibility update, which is also in Word 2010 file format. Your menu document, which is in HTML file format, and of course your quotes document. Okay, students, that's it for your laboratory activity for your lesson 1 word processing essential. Thank you for your time and see you in our next project.